Eskerkhan Madiev.
Well, after a pair of semi-finals in the 63-kilogram lightweight division, we are now back to the business of box-offs. Everyone we see in action now still fighting for a place at Tokyo 2020. We're up in a 69-kilogram welterweight division, and this one between boxers from Georgia and Ukraine. There is the tournament number 4 seed, the 20th ranked boxer in the world, Evgeniy Barabanov, 27 years of age from Kiev. There's Eskerkhan Madiev from Tbilisi in Georgia, 23 years old.
Judges come from Kuwait, USA, Canada.
So Eskerkhan Madiev, ranked equal 59 in the world, finds himself in this box-off, this all-or-nothing affair after being outpointed on a unanimous points decision verdict by the tournament number 1 seed and number 1 ranked boxer in the world, Luke McCormack. Evgeniy Barabanov lost a 3-2 split decision against Aidan Walsh of Ireland to find himself eliminated at that quarter-final stage. We've got judges from Kuwait, United States of America, Canada, Puerto Rico, and Cuba. Our referee is from Uganda, and we're about ready for the start of action. So a place at Tokyo 2020 up for grabs in the men's 69-kilogram welterweight division. This a battle between boxers who were eliminated at the quarter-final stage. 6 boxers will progress from the 69-kilogram weight bracket, so we have 2 box-offs. This is the first of the 2 of them, and it's the man in red, Eskerkhan Madiev, who has made a crisp start. He's an accurate body puncher, but he scored effectively with straight shots to the head to open this opening round.
I do like Madiev. He impressed me on the last occasion. Barabanov, though, was equally impressive. Jab right hook on 2 occasions there. First one was almost a scouting mission run to see if he could pull that shot off. Went for it on a second occasion and had success with it. Was that the heads there, or did Mадиев manage to get his hand up there before both guys collided?
Beautiful left jab from Mадиев. My goodness, that is sharp.
And a counter jab there as well.
And the same shot once again, jolting the close-cropped hair back of Barabanov.
Stylistically, Mадиев, a little bit similar to the brilliant Asano who we've seen earlier on. He's caught there though, doesn't manage to get off the line quick enough as Barabanov shuts him down and tags him with a right hook and another. Good tactics here from Barabanov. Will he do enough to get Mадиев to stop punching while moving left?
Mадиев continuing to spear that left jab to penetrate the defenses of the man in blue. Barabanov looking to nudge away on the inside the final minute of this opening round. Left hook from Mадиев, and then a beautiful right hand to the body that doubled over Barabanov momentarily. Now he showed a couple of distress signals when he took shots to the body from Aidan Walsh in that quarter-final. To be fair to him, a couple of them were borderline in terms of the belt line, so maybe they were low blows that brought about a reaction in that quarter-final affair. But as mentioned earlier, Mадиев, a very good body puncher indeed. Roundhouse right is a cracking shot, and the same shot once more in the left hand, and all of a sudden Barabanov in desperate trouble. His knees dipped, he was on unsteady legs. The bell has sounded to end the round, but the referee from Uganda issuing a standing 8 count. What a blistering conclusion to the round by Eskerkhan Madiev, uncoiling a combination of bent-on punches that really checked the chin of the man in blue.
He was visibly shaken there. Legs betrayed him ever so slightly, but that's a huge right hook, followed by a left hook as well. Both landed flush. Puffs out his cheeks there. He knew that he'd taken a hard shot.
Well, Judge 5 scoring it 10-8 in Madiev's favor. Perhaps that standing count influencing that particular verdict. But again, we're at pains to point out that the standing count won't necessarily result in a 10-8 round, nor will a knockdown, as is the convention in the professional ranks.
Seconds out. Round 2.
So into the second round then, has that minute intermission been enough for Evgeniy Barabanov to recover after being shaken up by two terrific punches, right hook then left hook from Eskerkhan Madiev, and Barabanov appearing to favor the strategy, that offense, the best form of defense here, because he's not looking to put distance between himself and his opponents, perhaps allow his head to clear fully. He got right back onto the front foot, but then again, as you know more than anybody, Alex, a boxer in shape can recover in the blink of an eye after being shaken up.
Very, very quickly, indeed. As is Barabanov here. He looks totally coherent. Actually quite fresh coming out there to start the second round.
Oh, that's a good right hand out of the southpaw stance from Barabanov. Then a clipping left hand landed on the inside while the two men are roughhousing at close range. Looking for the left hook once again was Madiев.
And knowing the guys from the Ukrainian team and having had experiences and having competed against them before, trained with them on a couple of occasions as well, they're terrifically conditioned athletes, Ron. They're very stringent, disciplined, very dedicated individuals, and the coaches are very, very tough on their boxers there as well.
Well, they've had some terrific Olympic-style exponents over the years.
Yeah, they had a decent lad called Lomachenko. He wasn't too bad, was he?
And the 1996 super heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko was what an ambassador for the sport he was in both codes. Still in terrific shape now, even though he's no longer an active boxer.
Yeah, Lomachenko regarded by many as possibly the finest Olympic-style boxer ever. And that is some accolade to carry around with you, isn't it?
Plenty of boxers in contention for that lofty accolade indeed, but he's certainly in the conversation. Lost just once and he avenged that defeat twice. Solid shots landed once again.
Barabanov might not be 100% here. Madaev landing hard shots.
Oh, another right hand lands flush from Madiev.
Barabanov, very, very tough. Just continually walks forward despite running into these huge shots for the man in red, and he still decides to go forward, Ron.
Landed a good southpaw left as he was coming forward. And Madiev really going for it now, digging his feet into the canvas to get maximum leverage onto his shots and catch the incoming Barabanov. Another hard-hitting round of welterweight action in this box-off. Remember, the winner through to Tokyo 2020. That is the prize that's at stake.
Good right hook there from Barabanov. But that was not the only success he had. He landed a good cross and a hook in there as well. But Madaev shots seemed to be that little bit more harder. Getting a little bit more respect from his opponent there. Let's check these judges' scores out now. Barabanov takes it.
Split in favor of Evgeniy Barabanov.
Seconds out.
So as we go into the third and final round, it is all square for 3 of the 5 scoring judges. Judge 5 scored the first round 10-8 in favor of Madiev. Barabanov, despite appearing to be a little bit shaken up still, competed magnificently in the second round to take it on a 3-2 split. Beautiful left jab off the back foot from Eskerkhan Madiev, the reigning 8-time national champion of Georgia, using good movement to put Barabanov into the corner as the both men exchanged straight shots, but the backhand of Madiev's was far more solid.
Well, that's maybe giving Barabanov the incentive he needs, Ron, to really put a big effort in this final round.
Right hand lead was a scoring shot from Madiев.
And a good jab, followed that up.
Good work to the body by the man in red.
Yeah, good movement as well. This might suit Madaev a little bit more. Barabanov forcing the action. Give Madaev the opportunity to score on the counter.
Oh, Barabanov looking to brawl his way into short and mid-range once again. Madiев trying to set him up for the counter. He scores with a good left jab and then gets back to the space of centre ring. Backs up willingly, but as he moved towards the neutral corner, he took a southpaw left from Barabanov, who is bustling away to the body.
Madaev looking to hold as well.
He's put an awful lot into the first 2.5 rounds. He was... Oh, that's a terrific southpaw left. And Madiev now breathing through an open mouth. Can he continue to generate the leverage on his shots that he showed in the second round? Dug in a right hand, which may have been low, but there's still a minute to negotiate, and Barabanov is inspired, marches forward once again, looking to walk his man down. Left-right success from Madiev. Big swing and a miss with the right hand. Scores with the left hook off the ropes.
Barabanov unrelenting, really, isn't he? Just keeps pressing forward. Is he getting the better of matters here? For me, probably just.
And again, there are some judges who favour the boxer coming forward. It has to be effective aggression, remember, as Barabanov with a burst of punches just above the belt line of the man in red. But he's giving the impression of the boxer who is looking to make the contest. And even though it is Olympic-style boxing, he wants to turn this one into a fight as he comes forward behind another swarming attack.
A little bit quicker to the counter there as well. Just beat Madaev to the shot.
Good right hand to the body on the inside from Madiev. Left hand scores from Barabanov. 10-second clapper sounds. Closing stages of this third and final round. Both men looking to let their hands go. Heads come together. Barabanov swinging right up until the opening bell. What an effort. Both corners think that they have done enough. And we will be going to the scorecards of the 5 scoring judges after the second round was shaded on a 3-2 split by Barabanov. So which way is this one going to go? The stakes could not be any higher. The winner goes through to Tokyo 2020.
I think the man in blue has done enough here, Ron.
Bouts results. The winner on points by split decision. In the red corner,
and it is Madiev, Eskerkhan Madiev, a split decision victor over Evgeniy Barabanov of Ukraine, the tournament number 4 seed, eliminated by the man from Tbilisi. And look at what it means to he and his team. He gave absolutely everything, so too did Evgeniy Barabanov. We'll have to look at the scores because remember, one judge scored it 10-8 in the first round after Barabanov was shaken up and given an 8 count by the hard punches of the man in red. Some of the action from that third round, Alex.
Well, maybe again, Ron, that was maybe enough to just get that verdict there, because I thought that Barabanov just done a little bit more over the last minute and a half of that third round to maybe just nip to that one.
So he has got it on a 3-2 split, 29